Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We've got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's there to cut it out. Xavi. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo, deftly done. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Maldini with the crossfield ball. Chip through. Oh, that's clever. Oh, he's in! Big chance! Goal! He reserves to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top draw.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It has got through to him. And he's straight offside. It's Fernando Torres. Torres spreads it towards the left, cuts it out. Vieira. Forward it goes. Sterling. Sterling. That intervention was very necessary. He's in space and looking for options. He's dealt with that well. Goes for goal! They've done it!
Sao Paulo produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Ronaldo, definite foul there. And it's Beckham. And here's Owen. Xavi. Rosicky. Timely intervention. Vieira does well there, alert. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's a throw. Gets the better of his man. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's Rosicky. Rosicky really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Hoists it forward. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Beckham. Aubameyang. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well positioned to make that interception. Zico. Zico puts his foot on the gas. Xavi. And here's Torres. He's made sure that that won't get through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, they've been good at that. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. And it's Nedved. Xavi. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's looking to get there first. Rivaldo. Xavi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that has been clubbed away. Zico. Well read, he sorted that out. Could move up a gear here. And it's Maradona. Now it's Maradona.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know.
He's gone for it! Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Maradona. Morientes. Oh, he's found him in space. Looking to get within range. And the shot! It's anyone's ball. And he heaves it forward. Rivaldo goes for goal! Beckham. Vieira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Xavi. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Rivaldo plays it out to the wing. Quick glance at goal. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rivaldo. Out to the right. Goes for the cross. Now it's Maradona. Maradona plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Koulibaly drives it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Beckham. And he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well weighted. Beckham. Maradona. And it's Xavi. They are right into last chance territory. That's great strength on the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Very well to intervene. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
I think the only way...
It's one! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a goal! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's a promising run he's making on the right. Cruyff has a pop! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well read, they've been good at that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Beckham. Hernandez. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Goretzka. Cruyff plays it out to the flank. And that's been levered clear. And now they can launch a counter. He's got through. Going through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Del Piero. It's found its way to him. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, real danger here! Time to deliver. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Hernandez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Conte goes for goal! Too close for comfort. Tries to get it forward quickly. Iniesta. And here's Cruyff. Goretzka. Mbappe shoots! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Del Piero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. Ronaldo, who has made his impact already.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And the shot! No, he's missed it.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Hernandez has created one goal already. Koulibaly plays it forward. Played out to the right. Goretzka tries a shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Bayern Munich can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh, good interception. Kante plays it over to the other flank. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Sao Paulo head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Cruyff. Beckham. That had to be more accurate. Oh, great ball! The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Conte. Mbappe. Del Piero. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's had a look. Mbappe! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
To the keeper and try something new. Wan-Bissaka. Hoists it forward. Conte gets away from his opponent. It is quite a run he's making here. Good clearance and very necessary. Wan-Bissaka. Fabinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Could move up a gear here. Hernandez. Got back to the keeper. And it's Goretzka. Hernandez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ronaldo pings it out wide. So who's he picking out? And the finish! Tried the volley, but no.
Goretzka really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Trion with the clearance. Koulibaly. Conte. And here's Cruyff. And Cruyff! It's off target and by quite a way. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Conte. Koulibaly goes back to base. Wan-Bissaka. Cruyff. Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Messi. Got a sight of goal here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Messi. Oh, good interception.
Sao Paulo are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. Here it is now, surely! Ronaldo decides to play it back. Over to the left. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's a loose ball.
Sao Paulo certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And here's Cruyff. Messi! And that is that. Sao Paulo come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. And already we're underway here. And the shot! Milan do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
I think they're an interesting team to look at.
He's gone for it! And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Aubameyang. It's broken loose. Goes for goal. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Sterling. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bullet! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Milan take the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Sterling.
Eita, pega, tá foda, hein?
It has got, and Messi!
Golaço!
Sticks it away!
Tá difícil pra entrar aí, meu.
Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its
Nem
journey.
vi o time do cara. Será que ele? O time dele é bom, né? Quase tudo legenda.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go with better, possibly.
Sterling. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Vieira. Aubameyang. And the finish! Bullet.
Não! O cara tava na bola, velho.
Varane.
Olha, de novo.
Maldini. Rafael Varane. Nedved. And here's Cruyff. A really good feat. And he's cut it out. Vieira drives it forward. Sterling hoists it forward. Zaniolo provides an outlet. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van Dijk. Vieira. And it's played forward.
O jogador dele é bom pra caramba. Opa! O que foi?
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Sao Paulo going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Sterling. Vieira. Zaniolo. And the first half is gone. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Sao Paulo playing well.
He's gone for it!
Ah, não acredito.
Big chance!
Ah!
Cruyff.
Que
Needed a better pass
goleirinho,
there.
velho. Puta merda, cara.
Donnarumma gets it upfield. And it's Gullit. Zaniolo has created one goal already. Zaniolo.
E aí, juizão? Não foi nada lá, não?
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Cruyff. And the shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Milan are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Caramba, velho, goleiro.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
There are a few waiting for it. Conte. Gullit.
Tô louco, velho. Marca nada não, mano.
Zaniolo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rafael Varane. Zaniolo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vai.
Referee has just said play on. Piqué plays it forward. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do Two with more sharpness in their passing. Now the counter. Aubameyang. Tries a shot!
Ah,
And the
não.
ball's come out.
Mentira.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Vai.
Danger
Oxi.
averted for now. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Au.
Ronaldo with the challenge, and he has given away
Que
a free kick.
lasqueira, viu? Puta, eu não queria tirar ele, cara. Deixar ele mais um pouco.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rafael Varane. Piqué. Varane drives it forward. Messi has made his mark on this game.
Ah,
Rashford
não.
could be thinking
Ainda
about a
bem.
shot here. Rashford is flagged offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Koulibaly. Vieira. And here's Messi. Now surely. That's a foul.
Pênalti?
Simple decision for the referee.
O que ele deu? É nada. Ei, meu Deus do céu.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Deus do céu.
And it's Hullet.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ai, ai. Ixi.
Messi. He's had a look.
Fight.
Has a goal.
Beleza!
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price. And
Ah,
deserved
não acredito.
So we have a breakthrough.
Nossa,
Now
ainda
how will
bem,
things
cara.
develop from here?
it. Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's going after it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Shapes to shoot.
Não vi que ele tava com o goleiro manual, mano.
Fine save.
Puta merda.
It's very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rafael Varane. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Referee
Beleza.
looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Sao Paulo, a bit late, but in the end, it was...
Oxi. Cabra é bom, hein?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. And Messi!
Opa.
It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Sao Paulo are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well read, they've been good at that. He's left his man. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Conte. In by Conte.
Vixe,
That's a
Maria.
ball to nobody in particular. Hoists it forward. Vieira. Sao Paulo making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Sao Paulo just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Rafael Varane. Back to the keeper and try something new. Sao Paulo are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
O cara tá apertando, hein, velho.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And it's Goretzka. And here's Messi. And the shot!
Ah, faz o gol, velho.
Oh, he did the hard part right. but
Pô, tá
not
difícil
to
pra
finish.
entrar aí, mano.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Vai!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Caramba, viu?
Vieira goes looking. Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Nedved. That's great strength on the ball. Goretzka.
Né, se ficar esperando a bola no pé vai ficar
Brings it
difícil, hein,
forward.
velho.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Back to the keeper and go again. Well positioned to make that interception. Now the counter. Wan-Bissaka. Sao Paulo are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Cuts it out. Wan-Bissaka looks to get on the end of this. Goretzka.
Pelo amor de Deus, velho.
And it's been taken straight back. Zaniolo. Rafael Varane. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's tried one. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Zaniolo.
Ah, é gol.
Has a hit. He scores. And right on half-time.
merda,
That is
viu?
telling. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very
Jogo
slim.
assim não pode perder gol, cara.
First 45 minutes are up. So a
Muito
very
chute
watchable
pro
game
gol,
so
cara.
far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Sao Paulo off the second half.
Sao Paulo clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Wan-Bissaka. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi into opposition, goes for goal! And he really went all the way.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rise to it.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Real chance!
Goal!
Well, that's what the top players do.
Foi na
The
cagada,
ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Sao Paulo take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Nedved crosses. And that has been cleared. Vieira. Plays it out to the flank. Played back in. Played out to the right. Iniesta goes for the cross.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Nossa. Pelo amor de Deus, hein?
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. They are. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Messi.
Ah.
That intervention was very necessary. Iniesta. Puyol plays it forward. Nedved. Iniesta. Tries to stroke it through, and he just whacks it away.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Goretzka. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, shooting chance!
Nossa.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Vieira, well weighted. He's away. And it's Vieira. Vieira! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Dá uma pausada, esperar o cara coisar os ânimos dele. Vamos fazer o bagulho aqui. esperando.
Varane with the clearance. And he's there to cut it out. Del Piero is flagged offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ah, sai daí, mano.
Corner it is then.
Cagada, vai vendo.
And out to safety.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And they've been caught out here.
Nossa.
Triol. Vieira. Nedved. Maldini. And it's got through. Shoots! All hands on deck for this one.
Complicado aqui.
Massive lead! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried
Tá,
then.
colocou o time pra frente agora, hein? Olha.
Wan-Bissaka. Sao Paulo need to hold on for a few more moments. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. He's played him through. He's gone for it!
Ah, não acredito, velho.
Oh,
Puta
shame, that
merda.
was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Can he shoot? And it's played forward.
Beleza.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Sao Paulo have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Sao Paulo were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Será que eu devo tentar mais uma aqui? Tá acabando já, né? O PES 2020. Tentar, né? Vai vir um Maradona. Vem! Vem, Maradona! Puta, não é ele de novo. Caramba, mano. Aí não, hein, mano. Faz tempo que tô tentando num técnico de 3 atacantes. Ixi, tá feia a coisa, hein? Nossa, 725. Tá vindo pedreiro agora. Caramba, o cara joga fechadinho.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's...
He's gone for it! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And Messi!
Ai, caramba, não deu
He
tempo.
did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Repelled by the keeper. Tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Vira.
Great lead!
Ai, pro gol.
Just off target.
Caramba, mano.
Vieira did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Milan have it back and they can go again. Cruyff. Van Basten.
Ah, ainda bem.
Van
Caramba.
Basten is flagged offside.
Ixi, duvidoso, hein?
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's the... And in he goes
Messi!
again.
Ai,
He's
caramba!
missed it by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Iniesta finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Van Basten. Alaba. Sterling is onto it and can take it
O
up.
Cristiano Ronaldo
He's
não
got
passa,
away.
mano. Demora muito pra passar, velho.
And back to base. Zaniolo. And here's Cruyff. Beckham. A real chance to break. Now it's Aubameyang.
Vai, Zaniolo. Corre, caramba.
Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Aubameyang. Ronaldo
Mate!
shoots!
Caramba,
What a
velho.
wonderful stop!
Batida de primeira.
Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the
Caramba,
quality of
velho.
the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Bosta.
Vieira. And it's Alaba. Could be thinking about a shot here.
No jornal, fi?
Offside. Yes, it is.
Presta no jogo. Vai!
Rodri.
Ah, é
gets it
gol.
back. Ball through needs to be good here.
Nossa!
De Ligt knocks it away. Zaniolo. Forward it goes. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a
Cris.
telling final ball.
Vai, Cris!
Oh,
Ah,
that's
mentira!
dangerous area.
Expulsão, hein?
And is off.
Vai
And the
expulsar.
boss has
Ah,
some
bom.
thinking to do now.
Well, I think the alternative
Ah,
was
tá
to
aqui, ó.
stand there and do nothing while he tried to...
And the shot!
Ah, tá
Good
sozinho,
run,
velho.
lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there
Puta
are a few
merda,
pockets of
velho.
space that are being exploited and they
Perdi
need
o
filling,
gol.
and fast.
Now it's Cruyff. That's not going to make it. Oh, real danger
Ai,
here.
caralho.
Beckham. Cruyff with a shot.
Nossa, ainda bem que ele errou, velho.
Oh, just lacks a decent finish. Vieira. Vieira goes looking. Messi. He's through the middle. Sao Paulo scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And it's Van Basten. Offside that time.
Fazer um gol até o intervalo, senão ele muda. Tá com zagueiro a menos.
De Ligt. Varane plays it forward. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. And he's there to hoof it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very
Nossa, o
tight.
Cristiano Ronaldo errou aquele gol, velho.
It's the first half
Puta
compared with
merda.
your expectation.
Sao Paulo merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Sao Paulo come in,
Muito
having
errado
established
aquele
that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Sao Paulo carrying a one-goal lead. Has he picked him out?
Pote na
Koulibaly
bola.
positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Van Basten. Could move up a gear here.
Ó,
Beckham. Rodri.
Ah,
Has a hit.
puta merda, velho. Agora ele vai fechar o time.
AC Milan are all square.
Puta, não devia ter.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless.
Tomar
with
no
the
nariz,
finish.
hein, mano.
I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Iniesta. And it's Van Basten. Out to the left it goes. Swept in. Vieira can get it clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those.
Vai, fi,
breaking
passa.
passes just to spread the play.
Caramba, mano.
Oh, it's Van Hazard.
Ah, não, velho.
Milan!
Puta merda, cara.
Milan are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking.
Ah, não acredito.
Hits one! Really well taken goal. And this is
Mentira
getting
isso aí.
better and better. Van Basten versus the keeper, and only one winner. He's had a go! And he gobbles up the chance.
Buscar isso aí, velho.
Only
Ô,
one
louco.
outcome.
Yeah, that's
Puta, não
brilliant from him.
acredito,
Such
cara.
a calm finish. Just pick your spot. Don't think about what the keeper's going to do. Concentrate on what you have to do.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I
Vai,
think they can
Mayank,
sense a
vai,
comeback
fi.
here, and so can this.
Aubameyang
Ah,
has given away a free kick.
tá de sacanagem comigo, hein?
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. No foul, says the referee. Van Basten. Van Basten. Played back in. Beckham floats one over.
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Não, 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 não.
Aubameyang.
Puta merda,
They're
velho.
actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Morata.
Nossa senhora, hein? Pior que eu não posso pôr o time todo pra frente. Ele tá com um monte de gente ali na...
Now can he finish?
Milan are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Guendouzi.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their...
And the whistler's gone for a
Rapaz.
reckless challenge there.
Nossa, eu não acredito que eu tomei 3 gols desse cara, velho, com um a menos.
Mbappe.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's played forward. He's got it, and he's got time.
Beleza!
He's done it. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Ah,
All
Messi.
square again
Corre,
into
velho.
the dying minutes. And he's cut it out. Sergio
Ai,
Ramos gets into the right
caramba.
position to intercept. And it's Morata. And that's
Puta
it.
merda, velho.
Terrific match. Universal
Acredito
commitment
que eu
to
perdi
attack.
que eu
All
batei com
square
esse cara,
and
mano.
likely. No loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone would...
Mentira. Puta merda. Lutei pra 4ª vitória seguida. Ai, mas tá bom. Isso aqui vai ser impossível alcançar. Beleza, até a próxima.